are now listening to SFCP Radio, where we gap the airwaves.
And a good morning and welcome to the Motivation Station. Yes, you are tuned in at SFCP Radio, where we do indeed gap the airwaves. And golf is, of course. So this morning it is a nice and chilly morning. Oh my goodness, dude, I see it is 4 degrees. And yes, it is me, Skippy and Skaap joining in studio.
And it's sunny! Hey!
Is dit sonnige môre?
With the 4 degrees Celsius, yeah.
With the 4 degrees. Geen wonder my hande kry so koud nie. Like that's I said to Skaap earlier on. Like the only thing that is cold is my hands. Like nie die onderkant van my hande nie. The top side. Yeah, the top side of my hands, man. Because I know in my office there's a slight breeze that pulls through from the front, dude.
I like that, there's a slight breeze.
If I don't close the door, like it pulls through like all the way.
Excuse me.
So, is baie lekker nie, is 'n koue windjie wat daar deur loop.
Slight breeze and then it's the ice age. You never know what to expect, you know?
It feels like that, bro.
It is cold, I'm not gonna lie.
I think with the change of weather, like you have to realize that the weather's been, it's nie normaal.
It's winter, bro.
Yeah, so I think with all of that into consideration, of you nog 'n baie kry. And if you do need to get yourself another jacket, be sure to catch us at the Pretoria Boeremark on Saturday. There is a store that sells jackets.
A lekker one, because they've got like cool jackets, dude. They've got like parkas and Trimax and not parkas and not Trimax and yeah. Ek kry warm daar.
And if that is not entirely your flavor, if you're looking for maybe more of an overall, but maybe a stylish one at that, you can check out one of the stores that sell the snowflake. I was talking about the snowflake.
Oh, the snowflake pants overalls. Yeah. There's also Bosbel. They do those kort stywe broekies. Hey, seuns, julle weet waarvan ons praat. And then there's this. But that's true.
I think if I buy from there, I'll probably buy myself like a pair of vellies.
Yeah. I don't think I'd even buy a pair of vellies because I don't wear them.
Yeah, that's true. No,
I've got a pair of vellies. I've got a pair of vellies in my cupboard.
You get vellies?
I get vellies, dude.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, man. I just don't ever wear them.
Fair point.
I just got them because I'm South African. I'm just like, I've got a pair of vellies in my cupboard.
You see, that's the thing. Like, you kort net 'n paar vellies down. That's all you need. No one.
If we ever have a meeting with a farmer or something and what, I'll do the vellies, dude. I'll be like, watch Dietrich. Vellies. Then I see I'm there on the farm for like 2 weeks. Be like, goeiemôre boer, 7 by 7 by 7. Wat is up, friend? Lekker lag ons op.
Boer het jy ook vellies, man?
Boer het vellies, bro. Moenie boer laag vat nie.
No,
Boer's got vellies. He's got a boer jean. He's got a boer t-shirt. He's even got a boer nickname. Come on. He's a boer, mal 7. Boer.
Tot nog 7.
Ja. Alsabeet, al die boer wat sy nodig het. So,
that bus of his.
That bus is so cool. We drove in a Nissan Elgrand bus, nee.
Yeah.
So, Boer says I gotta put on my vellies when I go party with him next time. I will. But dan moet jy beloof, Boer, dat jy ook jou vellies sal dra. I want to, you know what, he won't even have a problem, man. This guy's got the other night Boer came to visit, okay? And Boer was like, we're going out. And I was like, okay, Boer, we're going out. So I was expecting Boer to rock up, okay? In his jeans t-shirt, do his thing. And then we go somewhere, we do... Nah. My friend's got swag, bro. He rocks up in a Nissan Elgrand bus, okay? It's got full leather interior. It's like a 2-door bus because it's got 2 panel doors at the back. These doors are electric, bro. You touch it, look, it opens up. Yes,
so you don't be so slutty.
No. This is not a quantum bus. This is a Nissan Elgrand bus. This thing is fully automatic. I'm talking about the doors are button activated. Then you get in front, there's a screen, noise, everything. There's one that comes out of the roof. It's all good. So I'm loving this, and I'm like, Boer, this is a nice bus. And Boer's like, yeah, I know. And he's got the short jeans on, bro.
Yeah.
Nee, with the collar shirt. He's
right.
really looking fancy,
right.
you know. He's gonna take over the town, and we go. And he's like, yeah, nice busy. And I'm like, yeah, it's a super nice busy. So we stop at the first place, and then from there on we go to the second place. And he's like, no, we'll sit in the back. I'm like, okay. So he opens the door. He swings that chair around, my dog. I'm sitting there amazed by this Elgrand, because now you get in the back, it's like VIP, because now all the seats are looking at each other. There's cup holders, there's a screen out of the roof. We are chilling, having the time of our lives. So no, I'm gonna take my hat off, even if I don't have on one right now. But to Boer en his Nissan Elgrand busy. Ja, laat sê, Skippy het sy missie afgehaal. Dat is oor 'n rooi bord. Dis koud, sit terug my missie. Boer, I give it to you, man. Dis 'n Elgrand bus. Epic. And you know what's cool about the bus? It's the same age as Small Chief.
What?
Yes, it's a 2005 model.
For some reason, I was thinking of the Opals. I was like, near man.
No, wait, if a car's as old as the Opal and it comes out with electric windows.
Yeah.
Get the Bible. We need to exercise.
What was it? There was a time travel involved.
There was time travel involved.
It's
Yeah.
like, dude, someone from the future was like, I need to see, or the people from the past need this vehicle.
They need this also. And then Nissan Elgrand was born, 1970s model. Well done.
Imagine, bro. Then you only bring like one tank.
Oh no, that's a problem.
Yeah.
It's okay. You can still like convert chicken
Poop.
into petrol.
Yeah.
So you'll be fine.
Fair point.
We got to do our job. So let's talk about cars. But we actually just did, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
We just talked about Nissan Elgrand. They don't take.
Links in the way.
I don't think they get sold in South Africa directly.
Really?
Yeah, you're gonna have to buy that from Zimbabwe or Lesotho.
Boer, wat het jy nou gekoop?
He bought his from straight off JDM, Japanese domestic market.
What?
Yeah, he used an agent in somewhere, but he did it.
Man. That's baie cool, dude.
This bike cool. That bus is epic,
Wait,
and it's a
do you think
2.5
it, like-
V6, I think.
What?
Yeah, and you get it in a 3-liter V6 as well. The same motor as the Nissan 350Z, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Those are cool buses,
baie
dude.
cool
Yeah.
gehoord.
Yeah, those buses are like
yeah.
Easter. Easter.
I think we need to get one of those buses, especially if it's the same running the same motor.
Yeah, no, nothing. I'm not taking anything away from Connie, but yeah, an Elgrand would be nice.
Ja, Connie.
Connie's seats kan nie omdraai nie, man. Doesn't help.
Er kan plat lê.
Yeah, you can. It's a Condor. You can take the seats out completely, like
Very
2 clicks and they're out, man.
Oh,
A Condor is a Hilux,
Yeah.
but it's gecamoufleer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's like those war buckies with the gun at the back. We drive one of those buckies,
Yeah.
but it's got a solid roof.
Fair point. Yeah,
That's a Condor. That's really it. We can drive this thing into a tree and reverse and go on with our week. Like seriously, we'll be fine.
Yeah, I can't believe that.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Yo,
There's no need to believe it. It's true. We took one of the older Hilux motors and put it inside of an Opel, and then we bolt a turbo to it, and that thing works. Swaziland, Boer bought his car in Swaziland. Thank you, Boer, for letting us know they have a Discord.
so cool.
So Boer bought it in Swaziland.
jy vir ons 'n Supra kry of R22.
R33 asseblief.
Bro.
I like an R33. Do you know why?
Yeah.
Because it's an all-wheel drive turbo 2.6 liter RB2. It's a monster.
Dude, like mine started with the R34 and then I like saw the 33 and I'm like, yes, that is the one. And then I saw the R32.
The R32 is the most beautiful one of the set.
Dude, I don't know, dude. Like for me, there's something about the R32, the motor and the body shape that.
But the
just
R32 is
goes
an
with it.
RB25, I think. It's an RB25 straight 6.
I think so.
But
yeah.
it's a flat car. I agree. You do get a GTR model, I think. GTR R32, and I think that car is all-wheel drive. I'm talking under correction here. I'm gonna have to ask Bones. He'll probably know. He probably read about a Skyline somewhere on a cereal box or something. He will know.
Dude, talking about like some all-wheel drive, you know,
Yes.
and you know, yeah, all-wheel drive, and then what's
Not
the other
all-wheel
term?
drive.
No. What's
Normal
the other-
life.
No, It's also 4x4. It's
4x4.
Yeah, 4x4 and all-wheel drive. Like, if
There's
you
a
do not
difference.
know, if you do not know, there is an actual difference between 4x4 and all-wheel drive. However, I want to touch on 4x4, right? So Jeep is launching, or it seems that some new variants with AI advancements and all of that. So if you want to go and check out it's a shorter article, but please do go and visit www.sfcpsa.com. The article dropped this morning. Please do go and check it out.
Nice new news to read.
Dude, that's cool stuff, man. Like, just to see what they are doing with technology these days and implementing it with the 4x4 and, you know, all of that.
Yeah.
That's crazy stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. We'll go on to the next stuff, but for now it's Griff X Sigrid. Head on fire. It feels like I'm fire! And then it's Israel Kamakuwivu. Did I say that correctly? Because if I did, that was amazing. First try.
I'll give you
Yeah, boy, you would have my gear, man. Come on. But I can't see the song's name. Somewhere.
Over the rainbow.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
Yeah.
Okay, what a wonderful duel. Enjoy the next two songs. Remember to get us just after that. And if you've got friends that need to smile, well, invite them to come and listen along. Okay, bye-bye now.
You are now listening to SFCP Radio, where we gap the airwaves.
And yeah, dude, what a jam.
What a jam, what a jam. I normally think about people surfing and a guy with a ukulele. It is an epic song. One of a kind. It's a hartseer. You know, it's sad that the guy doesn't live anymore.
Yeah.
But still, his music is still
I think he like dropped one of the most inspirational songs
ever. And then yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. I wouldn't say it's a one-hit wonder, but I would say that he's got that one hit, you know. And it went all over the world, dude. Like, that song is amazing, so I'll give it to the dude. Hats off, my man! Hey! Wherever you're resting, may you rest in peace and may you be a happy and blessed
I'm
being.
sure wherever he is busy making music and
Yeah, he's slotting that ukulele.
Very nice, very nice.
I once tried to play a guitar.
Yeah?
It ended up broken. I only remember that one part. Yeah, yeah. It's like, oh, the end. Nobody wants to give me the guitar anymore.
Yeah, fair point. That I can only imagine.
I can only play two notes. Done. Ta-da! So yesterday we talked about GR Corollas coming to South Africa.
Oh, dude.
We talked about manual Supras coming to South Africa.
Yeah.
And we enjoyed the
about
fact that
some
we're actually
liquid.
getting some proper cars, no? Well, if there's one car out there that you would love to make a comeback and be available in South Africa, what car would that be? En as jy sê Golf Jumbo 2, is jy uit die studio uit vandag.
Do you know which one? It's not really a comeback. It's a concept car that I saw one time.
Okay.
The Ford Bronco. There was a specific concept,
Vehicle.
yes, that was like designed and bra. It
Beautiful.
was the mooiste Bronco that I've seen in my life.
Your whole life. I've actually I can use some of your praat hoor.
Yeah.
There was a concept car that Suzuki dropped 2009, 2010.
Yeah.
It was a pickup.
What?
A Suzuki pickup, né? But it's like the size of the new Jimny. And it was it looked like a true spec transformer. It was literally 10 years before its time, and that thing would have been a hit.
Yeah.
Worldwide, that would have been in America the girls would have bought that because it was a smaller Jeep.
Yeah, it's a small
In
one.
South Africa, everybody would have bought that because it would have been an affordable Jeep.
Yeah.
Like that was a proper car. If they could bring that to like real deals, done. Yeah, anytime.
And the Can-Am. The Can-Am most definitely. We did
definitely
not
bring back.
yeah.
We've never
genoeg
received.
van hulle hier, so.
We did. We actually did before
Yes,
1990. Ne? We actually had Thunderbirds. We had some proper Can-Ams. We had some 9-second Camaros. I'm talking about production Camaros. Like you
Yeah,
bought your Camaro off the
yeah.
floor, imported it with the parts. You stop at home. You change out the wheels, the carburetor, the works, and then this thing is a beast. We used to buy cars like that. Now you can only like special order one of those
Ja,
through a.
dan moet hulle arm en 'n been ook.
Yeah, you gotta know a guy that knows a guy that knows another guy that lives in a mansion up there with like 2 million just for the door.
Yeah, imagine
That's the
that,
type
dude.
of guy you go to if you want to order yourself a nice little car right now. I see that you can order Supras. There's a guy that sells Supras in our country.
What?
Yeah, it's very limited. His stock is also limited because he doesn't have stock on hand. You order the car.
Yeah, and then
Yeah, I looked at it like 7-8 years ago,
Yeah,
and it was
yeah.
180 to 260,000 to get an import. But remember, you
so
can't.
you pay that for the import,
Yeah, you pay that to the guy, and he brings you the Supra.
and then you still have to pay for the Supra as well.
No, you get the Supra, but it's not roadworthy. You can't drive it on our streets. Well, it's a nice tractor. But yeah, so I think if we could have actually just that one proper straight 6, because the last proper Skyline we got was the GTX. And I won't say anything wrong about that. I used to drive one. Broer, I got pulled over so many times. And it was never because I got a fine. It's because the toppies were like, you know what you're driving, son?
Just like,
I'm like, what do you mean? He's
used
like,
to
yeah, they used to pull me over and they're like, these were our patrol cars. And the one I had was probably an old cop car because it
Yeah.
was the right white, it was the right setup, it was the correct one. But I bought mine from an old dragster. So it had a bit of a throttle system feel, you know. It was a proper GTX, man. And then we broke one of the sleeves, and Bones hit a speed bump, and then a circle, and then a paving. And then after that, I was just like,
it's never quite the same.
it's never quite the same.
Yeah. That's the unfortunate thing about a car. Like
Yeah.
once it's been in an accident,
It was not an accident. No, no damage. The Skyline was fine. No,
Yeah.
the fact that it was like bouncing over the like, dude, come now, man.
yeah, fine.
Shouldn't let friends drive your cars. That's the best advice I'm gonna give you. Drive your own car.
Fair boy.
I've lost cars like that, eh?
Yeah.
One of my friends wrote my car off in reverse.
What?
Yeah.
In reverse.
Okay, I was part of it, but still it happened.
You weren't in the driver's seat, so
I
no.
was in the passenger seat. I was on the other controls.
Were you pulling the handbrake?
No. It's because there was no handbrake that we could write this thing off in reverse.
Fair.
Because he forgot where the brakes was all of a sudden, and the handbrake and nothing, absolutely nothing worked with this dude. And I just heard the car go, what was that? Window, boot, everything gone.
Oh no! What car was this?
A Ford Escort. This is how you learn. And then I drive that car home, ne?
Yeah.
Okay, so now this is my homie, dude. So I'm not gonna drop my homie in trouble. I'm like, good, it's cool, dude. I got this.
Yeah,
It's my car.
that's okay,
It's
yeah.
okay. So I drive it home. I'm gonna reverse it into the driveway. Okay? So my mother can't see the back of my car the morning she goes to work. So I can take the car out. This is my head, man.
Yeah.
This is my mind working.
Sure.
So I can take the car out right there and then, drop it by Wayne for 2 weeks. You know, be like, and go there, visit 2 weeks, finish this
Yeah,
car.
yeah.
Alright, sharp. I reversed this car in like a pro, dude. Like, it was the most accurate parking of my life. Logistically, it was just the worst because the morning my mom opened the door, I parked the car right in front of the door. I thought I had it in the driveway, dude. I reversed that written off car that it was my mom's, which she helped me. Look, I've started paying her. She said, "Oh, don't worry anymore, kids." You know, she actually gave me my first car. Mama, I love my mom.
Very nice.
Mama, love you. So she wakes up this morning, goes to work, and she opens the door. And I don't know how in my life, I don't know where I thought I put that in the driveway, dude. But I reversed that thing straight in front of the door. So she opens that door. The first thing she sees is this car. Lonnie, she walks up.
Way of telling someone.
I sleep on the second floor. Ne? She walks up. The only thing I can remember is my big toe. I feel it. When she grabbed me by the toe, she lifted up my foot and she let it fall. Boop, and I'm awake. And I knew, because my mom will never wake me up like that. Like she's the most gentle, kind, loving woman that you'll ever meet, ne? And I just feel the foot doop. And as I open my eyes, my mom's standing there. She's like, "Wat het jy gedoen?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" Like, die car! What did you have in the car? Oh, no, I'll fix it. She's so angry. Slams the door. She's out. Now, I know my mom, and I know she was very, very angry at me, okay? But she gave me the opportunity to fix it, so
At least.
I drove that car. From there, right, half a car, driving it to my friend's house, park it there, we're gonna fix this in 2 weeks. Lonnie, I wrote it off. Like, and it's written off, man.
Yeah,
the insurance
yeah.
was like, no, we will give you 10,000. We will buy that piece of scrap, 10,000, and there we go. Broer, I felt so bad because the way my mom reacted.
Yeah.
We put that car in. I felt so bad. We sat and drank with it for 2 weeks, so we never worked on it. I had to move it again. At the end of the day, it took me 3 months. 1,500 rand and a bit of paint. And that car was back on the road for another 6 years, my mod.
Hey.
I sold it to a dude 10 years later, man. And he was like, yeah! And he's still driving. That car is still driving. It's 2023.
What?
Yes. So...
we need to go and find this car.
Oh no, we leave that car where it is, man. Let sleeping dogs lie. Just don't.
We'll go and do an article. And like,
No.
Imagine, dude, like you, the car owner, you're like very proud of this. You know, you've made it nice now. And here comes the dude taking
And it's a
pictures.
chicken coop.
And he's like, you know what, right? A few years ago now, maybe like 10, 15 years ago, the back of this car
was gone.
mangled, bro. Like it was stuck in.
Dude, with that $1,500, I even upgraded it. It
Yeah,
it even got a wing.
Yeah, I see.
Bro, it was the full Monty, man. I replaced the back window.
Yeah.
You know what a back window cost that time? It was 6.5K. But I had a buddy working at Forma, so it's like, hey, you got some second-hand windows there. It's like, bro, I got a bootlet and a window for you. I'm like, now we're talking.
There we go.
But yeah, that car, after that, I went working with that car. I worked with that car as a streeksorganiseerder. I drove 1,000 kilometers a day. After that crash, dude. Now, we rebuilt that thing. Our friend Jock helped pull it straight again. No, it was hard work, but
Very nice.
my mother never looks at me like that again, this I tell you. Because I felt so bad, dude. I felt really, really bad. But hey, that's how you learn in life. For now, it's time for Jeremy Loops, Till I Found You. And then Kolsch with Gray. Enjoy the music, and remember, you're listening to SFCP SA, SFCP Radio, which you can find at www.sfcpsa.com. And this is the Morning Motivation Station. If you're not motivated yet, stuur ons 'n boodskap en dan sal ons jou advies gee op hartlewigheid. Geniet hom!
You are now listening to SFCP Radio, where we gap the airwaves.
En welkome terug. Welcome back. Huh?
Maar goeiemorgen en welkom.
Yeah.
Good morning.
So we're back.
Oh, dude, that song hit me like in a...
Nou, that was a lekker one.
So
Lekker oggend-tune daai.
Yeah, if you enjoy a little bit more of a housey vibe.
I hope you have a
enjoy
beautiful
that one.
wife jumping on a trampoline in the mornings, because that's the perfect song to get her wake up to.
Fair point.
Imagine waking up like that every day of your life, having a beautiful espresso, and looking at, you know?
Yeah,
That's the
fair
life.
point.
Oh, wat soek jy beter as dit? Tomorrow you're gonna check every bloke at game. Het jy daai trampoline met die handvatsels?
Oh, dude, like I've seen one of those, right? Have you seen them like in the gym? Where
Yeah.
It's like a group of like 10 individuals like on these
Trampolines.
thingies.
Oh.
So
I've never had that mispleasure. I don't know, what do you call that? Like,
I have no idea.
is it okay when that happens, when you see people like that?
If it happens at the gym, it's acceptable.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Other than that,
In the middle of the street, like a photo bomb session, not cool.
well, depending.
It depends.
Yeah, it depends. It
Okay,
depends.
whichever, whatever.
So, check the video of, you know, like these guys that do like that
Yeah.
type of cardio and stuff. Someone went and edited in some horses.
Oh no.
So
So it
it's-
looks like a bunch of people jumping on the horses. Oh, yeah, that's so good. The internet is a beautiful place. Have you seen, like, you can fall off a ledge, and be the next meme for the 5 years, you know?
That's true.
Be the next. You just need to fall the correct way, and you will be famous. The internet will make you famous. It is just what it is. So yeah, if you're one of those people, please reach out to us. Tell us your original and then edited video story.
Brilliant.
Well, okay. It's 9:15 in the morning. It's Thursday morning. Earlier we said it's 4 degrees Celsius. Guess what? We have great news. It has went up to a 7. It is now 7 degrees Celsius in Pretoria, and it is still sunny. So far, so good. You know?
3 more degrees and then I can take off my missy.
Yeah, if the missy goes off, you can finally be free. Young wild hog. Oh, yeah. Welcome to the club. We spoke about new cars yesterday. We spoke about old cars. We spoke about a few old cars today. So have you seen that Modo from Cherry, how well it's doing?
I haven't been keeping an eye on it as late.
Well, okay, a while back we spoke about the Modo 5, the new
Yeah.
car Cherry is launching, or that will be sold at Cherry floors in South Africa. And they said they're just going to drop a few to see what the market looks like.
Yeah.
Alright, it's not even 3 months later, they've already launched 5 more models. They've got like a whole reeks now.
Yeah.
So get out to Cherry, go and check out the new Emodo series, because it's not just an Emodo 5 anymore. It's now the Emodo series. And I would advise you to go and check this. This car is doing extremely well. And I remember reading this car, checking up on this car and reading about it for the first time. And actually finding out that one car of the year 2 years ago in Paris, you know.
Wait, so this isn't like a brand new car?
No, the new ones are brand, but still,
the range, that's.
yeah, but it's still 2 years old. Yeah.
What?
But it's cool, dude. Buy the new Ford GT limited edition thing, and that thing's already 10 years old. It just hasn't been released.
Fair point.
So I think that doesn't really make it. I don't know, but still.
No, like I thought it was like a brand, not like a.
For us, it's a brand
Yeah,
spanking new.
fair point, fair
For
point.
French people, it's been there for 2 years.
No.
But just to show you, if it's got a market in Paris,
It's gonna do good.
it's gonna do well in South Africa, especially if it's got the right price. And according to what I understand, this thing does have a good price.
Yeah, they're not that badly priced.
No,
actually.
not at all. They're actually very affordable. So yeah, check out the Neo Motor series at any Cherry dealer. And if you're looking for an older car but cheaper, you go to Swaziland and you buy yourself a Nissan Elgrand. Bah! Dude, that is so cool. I'm
You
gonna
should
tell you this
get
straight.
the V6.
If you have a band and you're not sure how to transport these guys, go get yourself a Fender trailer and a Nissan Elgrand. Or like a few 2-layer roof racks, but proper, like big, so you can put a drum set in there, and then Nissan Elgrand. You'll be fine, man. That bus is impressive.
But,
I wish we had buses like that here, like now. Because when I got in that bus, it felt like I was back in Thailand, man. Because it's got those, it was really cool. I was like, what? I was freaking. And we had a lacquer party at the back. I'll show you a video now. I think you know. Are you on the Quest Gaming group?
yes.
Have you seen the one of TNT? I'm done. Now you maybe got to check those videos again. It was a proper evening. And the Boer, thank you again for coming through for the weekend, last weekend. It was fun seeing you again. If you're wondering who Boer is, well, you can check out his stream on YouTube, Boer 7x7x7. It's not for little children, so go and check it out. It is a gaming stream. It is fun. It's entertaining. It's painful because it's horrible sometimes. But it's the best. It's the best thing under the sun. You can also check it out on the Quest Gaming's YouTube. They've also got a stream almost every evening. So yeah, pop in and go and meet Boer and find out which type of man buys a Nissan Elgrand.
Very nice.
Yes, and now for us on this Thursday, I'm gonna pop in another song or two. Is that cool with you?
Yes.
Sweet. It's Mountain Bird and Flora Cash with Better. And then after that, it's Sam Felt and the Hymn featuring Gold Ford. Use Your Love. Enjoy.
You are now listening to SFCP Radio, where we gap the airwaves.
And welcome back.
Yes, welcome back. Yes, that is the... Welcome to the last section of the show.
Yes.
And then, are we back tomorrow? Yes, it's Friday.
Yeah, tomorrow is Friday.
And no load shedding, I think,
No load
from
shedding.
8.
Dude, you know what?
No, not no load shedding. Whoa. Moenie laat ek jou nou happy kry nie, my lord. Yeah, daar's load shedding. I just meant there's no load shedding from 8 to 9.
Ah, 4.4. Ag nee man, daar's weer van 12 uur af is daar load shedding. However, today
From 8 to 12 the evening, my dog.
no, ag
Yeah, you thought like, well, we're good. No, we're not. We only have from 2 o'clock to 8 o'clock, we have electricity. So that's 6 hours. Yesterday we had 4 hours in the evening. Today we have 6 hours, but in the early afternoon. Yeah, it's weird, but load shedding is what it is. Let's not get hassled or hacked on that. Back to the point is tomorrow morning from 8 to 9 there is no load shedding.
Yeah.
Then you see, we'll see you again tomorrow morning. But before we go, how's Snowrunner going?
Ag nee man.
Did you pick up your steel pipes?
Well,
Oh, good.
I picked up the trailer. The steel beams are still on the ground. Because yesterday Bones was kind enough to borrow me his crane, and then after retrieving another vehicle I was on my way to the trailer, you know, to go and pick up the beams, and then toppled over the crane. So I spent the rest of the evening trying to even the crane maybe get up the tel also, and then from there eventually Neef came and helped. Yeah, it was
that bad.
It was. That crane is super heavy, and I was driving that Chevy pickup.
So you fell. You picked up the trailer, but you let the crane fall over.
No. I didn't even get to the.
So the crane just got stuck.
Yeah.
Ach nee.
So
I don't know what you're trying to do when you play that game.
I think I drive too fast.
I think the thing is that whole game is about getting stuck and unstuck. It's actually a story about life, and you need to start understanding it. And
Yeah.
you should use your scout wisely. No, the scout should actually check out the road for the bigger vehicle, is it not?
I've already passed that road before.
Oh, you're good. Oh,
yeah,
it just happened.
It was just I hit
One of those things.
Yeah, it has like 2 holes in it, but like one is like at the top end side of it, right? So I hit the one, and then as it dipped to the other side,
Oh no!
it toppled over.
So the crane did fall over.
Yeah.
So it didn't get stuck, it fell over. That's exactly what I asked. Did you say no, it's
Oh,
stuck?
sorry.
Don't try to save
My
yourself
bad,
here.
my bad.
So you let the crane fall over.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no. So that's why I was like trying to like get it back up onto its wheels, and
Oh,
that's why
no.
it was so heavy. Yeah.
Oh no!
And then
So you're in trouble.
I was.
And then?
I ran out of time before load shedding.
Okay, cool. So you're gonna have to jump in again today and fix that.
No, today I can get started with the mission. I can just get the crane and then be on my way to the trailer to actually pick up the beams so I can finish the mission.
Okay, that's great news, man. I'm happy for you. Thank you. Scum's been going great.
Yeah.
Got 4 more raid targets for this weekend. So if you have nothing to watch this weekend, we do like 4-hour sessions over the weekend where I stream. With the squad, we're like 16 people, so it's bound to get fun. Yeah, but a lot of them live on the farm. We got a farm, and then a lot of them live in the PvP base, and then some of them live in Samavor. So come and check it out this weekend. It's going to be fun. We'll tell you more about it tomorrow. But Scum Adventures has been going well. We had one of the craziest car chases. Broer, it was crazy. It's been fun. It's been fun. But I'm not going to give away too much. We can talk a bit more game tomorrow. I think for today, that's going to be that. Thank you for tuning in. And remember, it ain't a crime
to take care of yourself.
Yes, and progress is progress. Dankie Lynn. May you have a wonderful day and enjoy the rest of your week. Remember, tomorrow's Friday, so do your best today so you don't need to work after 12 tomorrow. Deal? Deal. Now, enjoy the rest of the show. It's Tamaho with Higher. And after that, it's Tanjala Croix with We Turn the World Around. Enjoy the songs and remember, you're listening to SFCP Radio.
You are now listening to SFCP Radio, where we gap the airwaves.